I know I talk a lot about how to make money on YouTube, but I also want to talk about, just other things on this channel and just open my mind up to you guys. In today's video, what I want to talk about is the people that you hang out with, like the friends that you have, the people that you just mostly hang out with, your close circle. I think it is, very important to really know who's in your circle, man. Really know the people that you hang out with, that you spend your time with, that you always have the conversations with, because hanging out with the wrong people will later make you follow like some of the habits that they have. They always say this thing that they say is like, you are the average person or the 5 people that you spend the most time with. It is very, very, very true, man, because let me tell you a story. When I was younger, when I was like, what should I say, 16, 17, I used to hang out with a lot of friends who like to just go out. We like to just smoke. We like to just basically don't do anything with the time that you have during your day. And of course, like, you're younger, but already from that time, I like to go to the gym. I like to challenge myself. I used to be a big, not per se like an overweight, but I was quite chubby for my age, and like my goal was really go to the gym, like from 14 to 16 going to the gym. But the more I hang out with my friends that just like to smoke weed, like what we would do is just smoke weed, get high, and after you smoke weed you will have the munchies. You're going to start to eat a lot. So my goal of like losing weight, I was not reaching it because I was just smoking with my friends and just gaining more weight than like what my actual plan was. Especially when you get older, like, time is the most valuable thing that there is, man, because you cannot go back in time. You cannot ask your time back. Like, one thing you cannot ask back, or one thing that you always have to really pay a lot of focus to, bro, first and foremost, is your health. If you're not healthy, bro, you cannot do anything in this world. If you're sick, if you are not able to be walking or not able to be functioning, how are you going to try to achieve your goals? You know what I mean? Second of all is your time, because you might think that you are still very young, especially for people that are like 16. When I was 16, I thought I would be forever like that. I don't have any responsibilities. I never even thought about making money and how important it is to, have like a career and try to be successful in this life. But then the older you start to get, everything just hits. And that's why it is very important to have that in your mind now, how important time is. And if you know how important it is, please, guys, make sure to make steps to get to your goal. Because I like this quote. It is day one or one day. Everyone will start, everyone will have a day one, but don't be a person that will have one day. And the reason why I'm going to talk about people and your surroundings, and you are the average person that you hang out like the most of your time with, is because a lot of these people around our age, they don't really care about our future. They don't really care about trying to succeed, especially if you are in this field of trying to make money online, bro. I'm telling you, like, a lot of people would love to do it, but it is not fucking easy, bro. I'm telling you, it is super, super stressful. You are making so much, like, you have to put in so much hours. People think that trying to make money online is the easiest thing ever. You just have to make videos, bro. It's more than that. And I'm telling you, I put so much time into my videos, so many hours, that I'm just so tired and just wanna quit. But at the end of the day, by putting in those works, by all of these late hours, you will get to the position that you want to get. As you can see, I'm in a forest right now. It's raining. I'm totally by myself. I don't have a lot of people who is in the space of trying to make money online like I am. I don't have a lot of people who, wants to travel, or yeah, they want to travel, but to actually put in the work and to actually start and doing it, I don't have a lot of people around me that are doing the same thing. And that's why I'm saying it is very important to know with who you are hanging out with. If you know what your goal is in life, try to find like-minded people who are also trying to pursue a similar dream, a similar goal as you. And sometimes it gets very lonely, especially if you're trying to do something that not a lot of people are doing currently. It gets lonely, man. I'm not even joking. It gets lonely, especially when you are just working alone at home, especially in the nighttime, man. Like, yes, some days you have like a workflow and you're absolutely in it, but other days you are just really just alone every time. But at the end, I do believe that is going to definitely pay off like all of the hard work, you know. But just make sure that whatever you do in life, make sure that you have like-minded people that will help you instead of trying to get you off your road. Make sure to hang out with people that will have the same goal, the same mindset, that will just push you through. And I personally think sometimes it is better to just be totally alone than hanging out with people that you don't really feel like you are matching, like there's a connection. Like maybe he wants to go that road and you want to go completely different road, and every time when you're together you might be, you know, going off your path. Like sometimes I think it is good to just leave people behind, even though it is very tough, just for a certain period of time until you really get the goals that you want to achieve, and then maybe you can go back and be good with each other. But I don't believe in you should bring everyone with you, because it is impossible, bro. Like you may be a person that is like a hard worker, you know, like you really want to go for it, but other people, they just want to see the results and they are like, okay, yeah, I believe that, but they wouldn't put the same work in it as you. And how tough it sounds, I truly believe that not everyone is supposed to be in your life, and not everyone is going to be with you for this trip, man, for this journey. You know, people that you love dearly. I do believe that not everyone is going to be in this, bro. Like, you know, you're going to meet a lot of amazing people throughout your journey, but not everyone is going to be here for a lifetime. People are here like for a lesson and a blessing. You know, I've said goodbye to a lot of friends of mine, dear friends of mine, best friends of mine. But at the end of the day, if you like to like go clubbing, I don't want to do that anymore, bro. I want to make it with this YouTube stuff, you know. I want to make it with my faceless channels. I want to make more money. I want to be more successful in my career. So if you just want to party, smoke weed, drink alcohol, that's like, I gotta cut you off, because if I'm going to hang out with you constantly, I will be the same as you. Maybe not in one go, but the more I'm going to hang out with you, the more I'm going to spend time, the more I'm with you, around you, seeing your habits, doing the same thing, it will also, you know, trigger me to do certain stuff. So, and another thing, like honestly, I'm not even going to joke, bro. If you are on a path of working to achieve something like this, like something that not a lot of people are doing, let me put it in that way, brother, a girl in your life, it might be fun in the beginning, but I'm just going to tell you straight up, it is going to be this is like a full-time fucking job, bro. If you are young, if you have a good dream, I promise you, I'm in this situation right now. That's why I'm really trying to tell this to you. Really try to tell this to you. For the people who are maybe, you know, talking to someone or thinking like I can balance it, bro, it is a full-time job. You have to commit so much to it. It is not easy, man. It is not easy. And I promise you one thing, if you are in a relationship with someone and you are trying to do like a YouTube or drop shipping or anything, you need a lot of focus, time and energy for that shit, bro. It's your business. It is going to hinder your thoughts. It is going to hinder your day. It is going to make you feel fucked, especially on days when things are not going as you planned, especially in days when, you know, you have a fight, or she's doing something that you don't like, or you may have done something and she's upset with you. I promise you, bro, time is valuable, and you will lose time, you will lose energy. You know, if this is the girl forever, I'm saying nothing, but I highly doubt at this age that you will find the one. You know, there are exceptions, but I personally highly doubt. From every single woman that I've been with, every single time I thought this is the one, it is not the one, man. I'm 23. Take a word of advice. If I can tell you one thing, it is 9 of the 10 times it's not the one. 9.9% she's not the one, man. If you have a goal, if you have a dream, just make sure to really grind for it, bro. Ain't nobody going to do it for you. Ain't nobody going to care about it. The only person who's going to care about it is your future you. And I promise you, that motherfucker is waiting. That motherfucker wants to be proud of you. So make sure you are not going to let that guy down. He's waiting, man. Make that son of a bitch proud.